Hey, it's Tucker. Tuck Tuck coming up from you again from H-Town, Houston, Texas. Here to talk to you about Texas Tech's, the Red Raiders' upcoming season, the 08-09 season. Which I think it'll be really good, A couple reasons. Got our offense, high scoring every year for the past 3 years, whatever, and, they're pretty good. People say, oh, it's a system, They just pass all the time, Well, but it puts up those kind of numbers once you get one of those systems. And led by Graham Harrell, an experienced quarterback. He's very mobile in the pocket. Only allowed 18 sacks last year. Um, he throws 35, 40, 50 touchdowns every year. 6,000 yards. People say, oh, he's the next Colt Brennan. No, Colt Brennan was hoping to be Graham Harrell. No, he wasn't. But, then we got Michael Crabtree, Detron Lewis, Eric Morris, Ed Britton, all very good receivers. Michael Crabtree won the Blendicov. He's dangerous after the catch. He's big, he's not super fast, but he's very agile and got great acceleration, great hands. Then I got our four-headed beast in the backfield, Kobe Lewis, Aaron Crawford, Shannon Woods, and Baron Batch. That returned sophomore from being injured. Shannon Woods, who 2 years ago had led the Big 12 in all-purpose yards, and Kobe Lewis is so good at those two-back sets. With the catching the ball. He's one of those small lightning backs, and Aaron Crawford, a little more powerful back. He's not going to truck anybody, but he can jam it in there. Then moving on to our defense, experienced defense. We lost two or three starters last year. We moved Brian Duncan over from right side to middle, or strong side. Then we got McKenna Dixon and Brandon Sesse coming in from JUCO. They're great. They're really good. 4 stars. And then we got someone I'm really excited about, Sam Fehoko. He's a Hawaiian linebacker, and he's supposed to be really good. And we got Jamar Wall, cornerback, and he's very good. He's probably might be our best defensive player from me. He had 5 interceptions last year. He was all Big 12. I expect him to be All-American this year. And then probably the leader of our defense, Darcel McBath. He's a safety. But the one player you need to watch this year, mark it down right now, L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid. He's a hitter. He's a hitter. He's one of those real aggressive guys. Moved him over from receiver over to safety. And he was a beast on special teams. So the coach was like, let's try him out at safety. We got a lot of depth at receiver, and probably wouldn't see much playing time. So moved him over there, and got a lot of depth on defense. I think we might have top 25, top 20 defense this year, led by our number 1 offense. So I'm thinking Big 12 championship. In past years, try not to get too hopeful, but I don't know how you can't get hopeful this year. With our running game, passing game, defense. Ruffin McNeil, our new defensive coordinator, and Mike Leach. Wow, just saying, get ready. If we can beat OU, at away, we got Texas at home. Aggies, we got them away. That's always a tough game. At least I think it is. I've beat them 15 straight years at home. 6 currently, right? They beat us in 03, I think. 03 or 04. But they put up a fight this last year. They scored 35-7, but got their new coach and all. But then we don't have to play Missouri this year, which is always good. But we got Kansas. Got to play them away. And but if we can I think we can win all of our games except for the OU game's the only one that worries me. That's going to be for the Big 12 South. So mark my words. BCS Bowl this year. Big 12 Championship BCS Bowl. Who knows if we can really get our mentality straight. Maybe national championship. Am I crazy? Who knows? I don't know. But signing off. Talk.